Okay, in this tutorial, we are going to learn about the cash flow statement, and we designed this module using this Excel sheet here. As you can see, this is the cash flow, and this is on this part of the table or the sheet. The Sunday and midweek service collections are captured. The income captured here, the disbursement captured here, and then the balance of this and this shown here. And this shows the transfer, the monthly transfer, right? So this is what we're going to talk about now. Remember, our focus is basically only here. We are not talking about deposits and withdrawals at the moment. So we go back. Now, I've used the April for my personal trial. We're going to capture for, say, June, right? For purpose of understanding, I'm going to make it clear to us something. Now, when you carry out your cash flow entries and that of your bank transfers, the cash flow statement page, which is this one, shows the current month entries. Every month will be filtered out. For example, we are currently in April, so we are seeing only entries that are made regarding April. If we want to see for, say, March, we go to finances, expenses, and then okay, I've not added the model yet. Don't worry, it's going to be here in a few moments. But just to filter, all you need to do is come here and then you click on filter cash flow statement, right? But let me just change this to filter, right? So this is what we now have. And then, so I want to filter for March 2023. I select the month of March, and then I click filter. See, it populates the page with all entries for March, right? All entries for March. So now I'm going to do a fresh entry for the month of June, just for us to learn how it is done and do same, right? So I'll start with, like I said, there are three buttons here. One is push cash flow record. Record. This is used to initiate the first post. Once you've posted the first one, you don't need to use this button again. Then subsequent buttons, you use this. When I'm talking about when you're posting cash flow now as a treasury report, when you're posting only this one, use this button to post the first one. Now the system automatically generates what we call the instance ID, which is this column here. So the subsequent entries will now be done with update cash flow. Now when you're done with cash flow and you want to proceed to bank transfers, you can see here, no entries for March. If I want to add bank transfers for March, I simply use this, right? So this is what I want us to learn at this point, right? So I start by clicking on post, sorry please, post cash flow record. Like I said, I'm going to start with June. I'm going to use June for this demonstration. Now the first Sunday in the month of June is 4th of June, right? That's the first Sunday, as you can see here. Now I select the day is a Sunday. I don't need to change this except otherwise. Then assuming the income for Sunday is 5 million. So enter it there. So automatically it has come in. Now if there was a disbursement, say in the course of service, the fuel ran out or something happened, and there's no other physical cash to use to meet that need, you may turn off to using the income that came in course of the service, maybe an offer, whatever. So we spent 500,000 out of it. You see, it has dropped. So now post, right? Now, we've posted it. Now, I'm going to continue adding, right? I'm going to continue posting. I'm going to post the second, the first midweek service. Okay. As long as I am on this page, remember I told us that when you post the first one, don't go back and start looking for the post cash flow. No, just continue with this post. This page is the same with that of the updates cash flow, right? Now I'm going to show us when it is necessary to click the cash flow button. Please understand this is very important. Don't go out looking for a post cash flow record or update. Just continue with this current post. It is the same with that of post or update, right? So now I'll go for first midweek service, and then I click, and I come here, I select Wednesday. So it's offering or inflow for midweek service was 1 million and no disbursement. So right now you have 2, right? Now let's assume that these are the first 2, right? You know, first and second. Now the subsequent, the what do you call it? The next Sunday hasn't reached yet. The next Sunday hasn't reached yet. So what do you need to do? You can't leave this page open, right? You can't leave this page open. So let's assume that you signed off, turned off your PC, and went home. And now you come back the next day, and you want to enter maybe we have now on. Let me just open the calendar. We are now in the next week, and the first we're past. We're now on today. Assuming today is 12th of June, that means 11th of June has passed, which was yesterday. I'm just creating a scenario now, and you want to post the entries of yesterday. So you shut down your system, right? Maybe you shut down your system and you just opened up, and you want to enter the inflow of Sunday, June 11th. Okay, then it is that point you now look for your update cash flow, right? So what you need to do is you come to finances, expenses, and then cash flow statement, right? Now you can't find this here because we're currently in April. So let's do this again. We'll filter. Forgive me, I'm going to add the filter button there. You filter for June. Remember, the year remains the same, right? See, this is June. So at this point, we'll now use this button here, update cash flow record, right? So we're now going to enter the inflow of Sunday, June 11th. Okay. Now just observe Sunday, June 11th. Sunday, say the inflow was 6.5 million. No disbursement. You submit. You see that it has captured it, right? It has captured it. Okay. Now let's assume you want to. Let's just say these are all the entries for June. There are more, but remember they're just for demonstration purposes. We want to now add bank transfers for the same month of June. Please note that I would strongly recommend you complete all your entries if this is the end of you want to if this you're doing this for a previous month while you're on this page, add up all. But if you're not, then you can always close, come back and add. Okay, so let's close again, and then we'll come back and add for June June 13th, no, June 14th, which is a Wednesday, right? So filter cash flow, right? I do it again. Now, remember, before I click on this, I have to first select my month, which is June. Filter, and then I'll click on update. Now I'm doing for June 14, which is a Wednesday medical service. Wednesday. Okay, no disbursement. I submit. Right? So this is just a way. Now I want to post bank transfers for the month of June. Right? This page must be open. If you're not using this page and you want to say you want to do it from the this page, once more again, you select the month and then you filter, right? You see, it has brought us back. And this instance ID remains the same for all, right? So then I can click on post bank transfers. So the first bank is Access for June. See, automatically pick June by itself and the year. So this time I want to enter 10 million. Sorry, 10 million there. Okay. So the next bank is so okay. So Access Mission again. Say June. This time 5 million there. Okay, so don't worry, we'll add the commas here as we walk along, right? So let's add 2 more. So this time Diamond, and let's use EcoBank. So 20 million, and then one more GT. So okay, and then we'll submit. See now, so if we go back to our filter cash flow and then we select June again, you see now everything had added up by itself. This is the cash flow, this is the bank transfers. That's it. Very, very easy to handle. I'm sure this is easy. So if you have issues in the course of use, please post your question just send us a ticket. I'll be able to handle it. Thank you and God bless you.